Tell 'em Tribe Tarot. Daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Peace, everyone. I am Cherokee with Tell 'em Tribe Tarot, coming to you with a live pop-up reading. As you probably already noticed, I've been MIA for a couple of weeks, and that's basically because I just didn't fucking feel like it. I was just re-energizing my energy, living life, rebranding Tell 'em Tribe, getting things situated so that I don't start and stop as much as I've been doing, and just trying to remain consistent in everything that I do. And also I have to be energetically equipped to do these live readings on Wednesday. So if I'm not there energetically, I am just not going to do it. So I felt really good today. I had an amazing day, and I thought, shit, let me go ahead and check in with my tribe and give them a live pop-up reading, a forecast of what to expect, or what to look forward to for next week. I didn't write anything down, so this is literally live and pop the hell up. It was spontaneous. So I hope your week or your weekend was amazing. I hope that you are feeling good, feeling great. I know life is not perfect. It's not all butterflies and unicorns and glitter. So things may not be going as planned. You may not be in the best state of mind. But if you're alive and well, or even just alive to see another day, it's another opportunity for you to try, another opportunity for you to embrace living and living in the moment and living purposefully. So I'm sending you positive energy, positive vibes, and all that good stuff. And I hope that you enjoy this reading. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm like dropping videos daily, at least once a day on not Instagram, on YouTube. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Tell 'em Tribe Tarot. I'm very easy to find. Turn on post notifications, look through the videos, look through the playlists. It gets updated quite often. So let's go ahead and get into this quickie that we have going on. So we're going to do a check into your energy for the upcoming week, starting with Geminis, then Aquarius, then Libra, and then our water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, then Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, then Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and then we're going to close it out. And I'm going to go as quickly as I possibly can, so I'm not on here for an hour like I typically do on Wednesday nights when I say I only want to be on for 30 minutes, and it's already been a long-ass intro already. So, Spirit, what's going on with the Geminis for the upcoming week? What's going on with the Geminis for the upcoming week? So, the Six of Swords energy, it looks like, Gemini, you are separating yourself from something right now. There's something that's happening in your life that made you feel like you cannot go further with it. It doesn't coincide with your purpose. You feel like it got your timing all messed up. And now is just the time for you to commune on what you want and to focus on the future and to disconnect from anything that is interrupting your energy or makes you feel insignificant or as if you're not enough. So I feel like in this upcoming week, you're just focused on your goals. You're focused on your aspirations. You're focused on anything that can get you some damn money. I'm going to pull a second card because that was evident. And you're just making decisions. You see the world in your hands literally with the Two of Wands. And your energy is just tuned to getting things done, and you don't want anything distracting you from that. Even a situation that may have fell apart, that didn't go as planned, Gemini, it's okay. Life happens, and as long as you debonair slots, as long as you stay focused and you accept things for what it is and not what you want it to be, I feel like you'll be well off and okay. Do not backtrack and keep that same energy, Gemini. So moving on to Aquarius. So Aquarius, what should you be looking forward to in this upcoming week? I have oracle cards, and not even pull any oracle cards, I guess, when I feel the need to. So what should Aquarius be looking forward to in this upcoming week? So Aquarius got the Page of Pentacles. So Aquarius, you may be starting a new job this upcoming week. So I want to send you productive energy. You know, show up prepared, be on time. I feel like this is an energy of someone who gets lackadaisical after they get used to something or they get bored and it just starts feeling mundane, that you take it for granted or you quit. This is a job that's probably paying you more than you've ever gotten paid before. And this is not the only reason why you should show up on time. It's just the responsible thing to do. So show up to work on time and congrats on that job. The Page of Wands, I feel like you're anxious to start because you may be behind on bills or there's something that you want to purchase and it's a big ticketed item. Remember to budget. Be very mindful of your spending. This is not a job that you should be using just to have fun and throw it up on the weekends, because remember, strippers will get paid with or without you. Budget. And I think whoever needs to hear this, you need to understand the importance of budgeting your money and knowing when it's time to cut off the fun and be an adult. I know being an adult is so boring, but you know, sometimes you got to make adult decisions and stick to it, because life is about having fun and life is about balance, but you got to pay them bills on time, especially when they in your name. All right, Libra. Okay, Spirit. So what should Libra look forward to this upcoming week? What should Libra look forward to in this upcoming week? What should Libra look forward to in this upcoming week? Hi, Tony G. Thanks for coming through. No, I didn't do Scorpio as yet. It's the same order every week. So it starts with air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Then we go to water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then we do fire signs last and earth signs third. So we just did Aquarius. So now we're doing Libra. So the upcoming week is the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're going to be very productive this upcoming week. Be mindful of thinking before you act. I feel like this is an energy of someone who knows what to do even before someone asks. Like someone comes to you with a question and you're not even the boss, but you are the person that people come to for answers and you know what they need before they even ask. Your spirit guides are saying be mindful of the way how you help people. It may come off as arrogant sometimes, and it's okay. Like, you are willing, you have an open heart. You don't come from a negative place. You just really enjoy what you do. You enjoy helping people, and it shows, and that's why people trust your energy and they come to you time and time again. Also, be mindful that you allow people to figure things out on their own before you help them. Sometimes you have to, it's like training wheels on a bike. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can help a person, but don't enable them. Any more messages for, yeah. So you have the habit of doing that. Like, you know, going out of your way to assist people without allowing them the opportunity to see if they're capable of doing things on their own. So just, you know, just be a little bit slower to assist so that, the people that you're supposed to be helping doesn't feel enabled by you. That way they won't be, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like, they won't be able to manage they will be able to manage if you're not there, if you allow them to do their thing without constantly micromanaging them. Be careful not to micromanage next week. All right, so that was Libra. So, and I don't have anything written down. So we're moving on to Pisces, our water signs. So Spirit, please provide me with the guided messages for Pisces for next week. What is it that Pisces needs to know next week? What is it that Pisces, oh shit, damn, 2 cards just flew out. So I'm going to say those are your 2 cards, Pisces. So it's the Emperor energy. So this is someone, I'm feeling like a lot of, this is like an egotistic energy, or this is someone that is in a powerful position, or this is someone who owns their business and they have multiple businesses. This may be a serial entrepreneur. I feel like you have some big decisions that you have to make next week. And I think your spirit guides are just telling you to make decisions based on the long-term return and not what you can come up off of quickly, because I feel like you're going to be in a position to reap the benefits of a decision that can change your situation in a major way, but you have to see what you'll be sacrificing and who will be affected negatively because of those decisions. And on the back end, it can be your own business that takes the hit if you make quick decisions based on the big return that you see. Remember, all that glitters is not gold. I see that you have a team of people to assist. Listen to them. This Emperor energy is someone who knows what the hell they have going on. They know what the hell they want. They plan. They are studious. They're stern. They don't need too much feedback from anyone. They rule with an iron fist, but this week you need to listen to your board of advisors because they're going to be giving you good advice. They always do, and you never really listen, and y'all always seem to come out on top. But this week, you need to listen to them. All right, Pisces. All right, Cancer. So what is it that Cancer needs to know next week? What does Cancer need to know about the upcoming week? What does Cancer need to know about the upcoming week? And this video will be posted on my page. So if you come in and then you have to leave, that's okay. You can double back. It'll also be posted on my YouTube page. So subscribe to Tell 'em Tribe Tarot. It's the same name as my Instagram channel on YouTube. All right. So Cancer. Yeah, I think I just did Pisces, right? Because I don't have it written down. All right, so Cancer. So you have to trust your intuition, the High Priestess card. So you may be in a situation where I feel like in any given moment in life, you always should trust your intuition because our intuition is like what psychics use to tell the future. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that if you leave a stove on and paper is on the stove, it's going to set a fire in your house, your apartment, or your establishment is going to burn down. That's just common sense. And that's a little bit of intuition. It's just a little voice saying, hey, make sure the stove is off. So I feel like this week you need to listen to that still small voice. If you're religious, that might be the Holy Spirit for you. If you're spiritual, that's your intuition. But either way, it's a small voice that guides you throughout life, and sometimes it's blinded or it's quieted by the noise of the hustle and bustle of everyday living or of what you actually want. So be careful with the decisions that you're making next week hastily. I feel like this is the same energy of the Pisces, but and the Pisces energy is present here as well. So listen to your intuition next week. I see the Nine of Pentacles is here. So this is someone that maybe even in a situation where you are going to be asked to loan some money or something of that sort. Just be careful with how you have that conversation, because I feel like you even plan on getting into a contractual agreement without signing anything. Don't be dumb. Yep, that's all I got for you. Your spirit guides are getting you together because I feel like you did something like that before, Cancer. Like you just jumped into a situation and it was a high ticketed situation and you took a big loss. And just because you have a lot of money to blow doesn't mean that you just blow the money. You know what I'm saying? Because the value of a dollar is going down as well. Like people just live a life like humans live forever, and we don't. Anyways, so Scorpio, Spirit, please provide me with the guided messages for Scorpio. Please provide me with the guided messages for Scorpio for the following week. What is it that Scorpio needs to know for the following week? So we have the Hierophant. Scorpio, stick to your values. Sometimes we meet people and we're so intrigued by them and we want them to stick around, and we alter things without knowing just to keep them around. You may be around people that you admire, or you may be around people that admire you, or people that you have to work with, or that you have to go around, be around, and they may be pulling you away from your values, maybe challenging you personally, or who knows. But your spirit guides are saying to stick to your values. Also, seek consult for any kind of major decision that you have to make next week. You're usually the one to go to the mirror to answer these questions. You don't reach out to people for help when you need assistance, but this time you need to reach outside of yourself and actually build your network and reach out to someone who can mentor you through these particular nitty-gritty situations that you may be experiencing currently, or the ones that are oncoming. Spirit sees something bigger and you should feel it too. And I feel like for some of my Scorpios, you feel like something bigger is coming, and it is. So you have to get in the habit of asking for assistance, even if it's just a simple conversation, and not alter your, don't alter your worth to get more. I feel like sometimes we forget our worth when a deal is on the table because you just don't want to offend the person who's offering you more than what you have, so to speak. I don't know what that that's about, but that's what I feel. Ace of Cups energy telling you to build. Telling you to build lasting relationships. So I feel like there's someone that you need to have as a mentor, especially someone in your niche or someone in the business who can just give you ongoing support. I think that your guides are pushing you to do that because your life is changing in a very unique way, one of which you're not very familiar with. This is new territory for you. Be mindful to stick to your values and you'll be fine. That's it. That's all I have for you, Scorpio. So Taurus, what is it that Taurus needs to know next week, Spirit? What is it that Taurus needs to know next week? What is it that Taurus needs to know? Strength. You can get through anything that you are facing next week, Taurus. You have a tendency to go into your shell when you have an issue and you try to solve it on your own. You may have Scorpio in your chart, heavy in your chart too, in all the different houses. But I feel like this week you're going to be challenged spiritually, and it's okay to take a breather or to say no. I feel like as of lately or in the recent past, you have not been saying no. You've been having a hard time with letting people down. But the thing is, when you're saying no, you're not always letting people down, but sometimes you do let yourself down when you take on tasks or you make promises when you don't feel the need to. So I definitely want you to understand that you have the strength within you to say no when you do not feel like it. Regardless of to what this is pertaining to, it's okay to say no. Boundaries are important. So I feel like you need to set boundaries next week. With the King of Wands energy, I feel like there's someone in your life. It could be your partner, or it can be this can be a boss, or it can be an older child, like not an older child, but your eldest child. But this is someone that maybe is kind of like an energy of just like a barbaric energy a little bit. And I feel like this is the person that you probably have a hard time saying no to. Now is the time to practice. It's just no. Yeah, no. Okay, you said yes enough. Next week is your chance to say no. Can't say I never told you nothing. All right, so Virgo, no, you DM me with what you are needing. You DM me, love. All right, so Taurus, so we did Virgo. Okay, now we're gonna do Virgo. All right, Virgo. Spirit, what is it that Virgo needs to know? What is it that Virgo needs to know about the upcoming week? What is it that Virgo needs to know about the upcoming week? Ooh. All right, Virgo. And we're getting through this thing rather quickly. I'm going to try to do Wednesday nights like that as soon as we crank back up. I'm not sure when we're coming back on the Wednesday nights, but we'll be doing these live pop-up readings in the meantime. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. All right, so Virgo. All right, so the Devil card. So Virgo, next week, be mindful of proper time management. I feel like you get distracted rather easily. I don't know why easily came out like that, but you get distracted rather easily. And your spirit guides want you to achieve your goals just as much as you do. When you put things into the universe, you put them you put them into your game plan, and you're asking them for assistance to help you with things, but they see you wasting time, whether you watching television for hours at a time, or too much phone screen time, or too much of a good thing is bad. You may need to run your business on your cell phone, but you're always on your cell phone, and then your family is feeling like, damn, you always on the phone. We feel neglected. So whatever it is that you do too much of, you have to do it in moderation. I also see the Hanged One. So it's asking you to hang back. Push back and give whatever it is that you have that slight addiction to, that you're calling it business, a little bit of space, because everything needs to be done in moderation. All right. So that's the message that I have for you for the upcoming week. And you'll get more done too, and you'll love yourself more for it. All right. So Capricorn, Spirit, please provide me with the guided messages for Capricorn. Please provide me with the guided messages for Capricorn. Why the hell am I stuttering? Capricorn, are you having a hard time voicing your opinion on something? I don't know, but that was like, I usually stutter on my own, but I stuttered very much on the inquiry to Spirit. All right, Capricorn. So 3 of Wands. So Three of Wands. So Capricorn, your stuttering could be in you taking action towards something. So you may feel as though you've been deciding long enough. You may be in decision mode about something, and you're waiting. Some of you are waiting on money to come in, or you're waiting on a phone call, or you're waiting on someone to give you good news about something so you know how to maneuver next. You don't have to wait on anybody to do you, Capricorn. I feel like sometimes you're using this as you use certain things as a crutch to not take the next step forward. And it's because you might have a fear of this particular realm that you're about to step into. It's new territory for you because you typically ace it. You typically kill shit. You typically demolish whatever it is that you put your mind to. But for this particular thing, I don't know what it's about, but you feel you're a little hesitant about it. You don't have to wait on validation from anyone to do what you're trying to do. Make sure that you have a clear set plan this week, and keep an open, clear communication with whomever it is that you're dealing with, and have a backup plan. That way, if they don't come through for you next week, then you can move on and do your thing. Their lack of participation will not affect what you have going on. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, Capricorn. See, the Ace of Pentacles, you have an opportunity coming up, and this person or this phone call that you're waiting on is tied to that opportunity. And I feel like you create your own opportunities anyway, with your thoughts, with your actions, with the intentions, and the what you put into the universe, and you get them back for full fold. So don't put all your eggs in one basket. Make sure you're sowing seeds in different places. That way, if one thing doesn't work out, something else will, Capricorn. All right, so Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, we're on our fire signs, and we're going to close this thing out. All right, Sagittarius. So Spirit, what does Sagittarius needs to know about the upcoming week? Please provide me with the guided messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know about the upcoming week? All right, Two of Cups. So Sagittarius, I see that you might be going on a date next week. So this is for a Sagittarius single. Hopefully you're not in a relationship and going on a date. That'd be really trifling, Sagittarius. But I trust that this is for a single Sagittarius, and you're interested in a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This should be a very interesting mingle that you have. I feel like you might have met on an app or something, but whomever this is that you're meeting up with, I feel like it's going to be a cohesive connection, and you're going to enjoy this date. I feel like you are overthinking about it because you haven't been on a date for a very long time. Your spirit guides want you to know that this date will go pretty well. Even if it doesn't, it's still okay, because you have the opportunity to go out with someone beautiful, someone that you feel is out of your league, or someone handsome, someone that you feel is out of your league. Either way, they're in your league or you're in their league, vice versa. Who the fuck cares about the league? Know that you deserve beautiful things. You deserve to be in the presence of people who reflect you, and you projected that energy, and you are very well deserving of it, and it's going to go really well. Don't fuck this up by overthinking, Sagittarius. You are the social butterfly. You are I'm sounding like one of those motivational videos, Sagittarius. You are the proctor of your life. You are the blah, blah, blah of your experience. Anyways, the date is going to go great. I see that. Yeah, see, the Wheel of Fortune is here. That means that this is all gravy. I feel like this person is even going to offer to pay for the date. And that's something that you're not even used to. So it's like a male and you meeting up with a female and she want to pay for the date. Or y'all was just meeting up for drinks and both of y'all pull out your card. I feel like it's that kind of situation. So it's going to be a dope ass date. And I'm so excited for you, because dating is so much fun when it's right, but people be crazy out here. So have a backup plan in case shit don't go right. But I feel like this person and you are very compatible. Understand that you might have gone through some bullshit in the past that you were apprehensive about dating, Sagittarius, and you were just playing the field. And people really right now feel like you're an asshole and not worthy of love, but you knew that was a lie all the while. You even learned how to communicate better. So I feel like this is a date that you're well deserving of. Do not fuck it up by overthinking. Boom. One time for the date, Sagittarius. Aries, Spirit, what does Aries needs to know about the upcoming week? Please provide me with the guided messages for Aries. Any kind of message that you have for Aries that they need for the upcoming upcoming week. All right. And then we have Leo, and then we're going to be done. So then we have the Judgment card. So you need to be reflecting on the things that you have to do next week. I feel like you might have been backburnering things for a little bit. Who are we on? Aries. Yeah, I feel like you've been backburnering things. Like you feel as though some problems should just solve themselves. And that's not the way how life works. But I feel like life has been coming at you fast. And at this point, you just like, fuck it. Don't be like that next week. Next week is going to be a crucial week for you. See, 7 of Swords. I feel like you've been cheating yourself out of opportunities by thinking that situations can solve themselves when you need to be an active participant in your own shit. Don't throw stones and hide your hands. Okay? So next week, you're going to be faced with some situations where you're going to have to admit the truth. And I don't feel like you're a person that doesn't tell the truth quite often, but I feel like in this particular circumstance, you just don't want to say nothing to keep the peace. Yeah, you got to speak up, and you can't be quiet about this one because it will backfire in a major way. This energy feels weird. I got to let you have it. You may be dealing with the Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but Aries, tell the truth. Your spirit guides are saying that the truth is hurtful at times, but it's the truth. You won't have to remember it because it's the truth. You won't have to sugarcoat it because it's the truth. It's your truth. Like, what are you worried about for real? Are you worried about how you will be perceived? This situation is not going to solve itself. You cannot swipe it under the rug. I am not sorry for telling you this. I hope you take heed because it's going to be very helpful for you in the long run. Take heed. All right. So now we're going to move on to our final sign, Leo. Yes, you did miss Virgo, but it's gonna be on the playback because I'm gonna leave the live up for an hour or two. I'm gonna edit it, then I'm gonna throw it on YouTube. So I hope you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Tell them Tribe Tarot. I really appreciate it. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. All right, so Leo, and I don't have anything written down, which is why I'm having a hard time remembering, but I'm doing quite all right. Yes, so Leo, Spirit, what does Leo need to know about the upcoming week? What did you say, Lisa? Get Vex money? I must have missed what that comment was for. I'm sorry. Okay, so Leo, I didn't use any oracle cards, so I'm just going to pull an oracle card for the overall message for the week for everybody. All right, so Leo, 4 of Wands. So Leo, you might have been recently married and marriage life is going good, or you are planning on a wedding or an engagement, or you're going to a wedding, or you're a bridesmaid, or you're a groomsman, or you're a best man, or you're a maid of honor. But this feels very wedding-y. That's not a word, but I'll take it. So I feel like you're going to be planning, or you might be a wedding planner. You're planning a party, something that's like really vibrant and fun. And in order for this to be successful, you already know what it takes. This is like the magician energy. You have all of what it takes to make this thing work. So I don't feel like you need too much advice about this, but I'm going to tell you, stay on the path that you're on. You're very humble. You make a lot of money doing this shit. And people really like, another thing that you probably don't know is that a lot of people watch you, like your Instagram page or like, your social media, and the way how you have things set up and it looks so luxurious and pretty, and the way how you put yourself out there and you're so humble. Keep that same humble energy, because I feel like there's going to be a big gig that's coming your way, and you're so well deserving of it. But this particular thing that's coming up next week, I feel like it's taking up all of your time. So proper time management is going to be a very big thing for you. But needless to say, you don't need me to tell you none of that, Leo. You got this in the bag. Also, the Chariots, I feel like you're traveling for this. Also, you may have car issues, or car issues are in the horizon. So make sure you have some Uber money. That's all. Or you can carpool. But money is not really an issue for you, Leo. So even if you have car issues, you'll be very well set to handle it. I feel like also you're looking for a home. Or you may have just closed on the home. Life is like super great for you right now. I really admire this energy that's going on with you, Leo. Like, you know what I'm saying? New crib, big ass house, just married, or a wedding planner, or whatever the fuck. It feels like Made in Manhattan, or maybe you just watched that movie. I don't know. It just feels so lovey and nice. Okay, thanks for that energy, Leo. But next week is going to be a very productive week for you. Hey, Dolly British. That was for the Sagittarius date night. You're doing great. Okay. Anyways, sending you beautiful energy on your very productive week, Leo. And stay focused. That's the only message that I have for you. And we're done with all the signs. So if you missed your sign, it's okay. You'll catch it on the playback. And I'm just going to pull an oracle card for the energy of all signs, a message that we can all take going into the following week. I love these cards because like they be so real. Every morning I pull one of these for myself and I be like, oh my God, thank you so much for this message. Okay. So let's see. So for the upcoming week, look at this shit, y'all. Keep going. So in whatever you're doing, keep going. Be motivated. Even sometimes life may come at you fast. Life comes at you fast quite often. Sometimes things don't go as planned. Relationships don't go as planned. People switch up. Jobs may release you. Kids bad as hell. Bank account may be depleted. Blueprint not looking very blue. Well, blueprint looking too blue, and now you're blue. Don't allow your negative circumstances or negative circumstances that are happening to you to affect you in a way where you stop and allow it to put out your light. Keep going because you have a purpose. Your purpose is bigger than you can even fathom. And as long as you believe that you are capable, anything is possible. The universe is lining all that shit up for you. No matter how shitty shit may seem in the moment, keep going. Take that from a real one, all right? So go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tell 'em Tribe Tarot, and share this live. And we'll check in next week sometime. We may not do the Wednesday night. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all for vibing with me. And we'll talk soon. Love and light, Tribe.